Hello and welcome to What About You? I did a post today on my Swedish Facebook page about trust, and I wanted to give you all who don't understand Swedish an opportunity to hear what I said. When you find trust in your life, when trust becomes the norm, the normal in your life, when trust is in your life, and when you live in trust, then you will find peace, you will find calm, you will find yourself much calmer, because what that gives you, what trust is, or I should put it this way, what trust is not, is worry. Because we go around worrying about things so much. We worry about money. Have I got enough money? Can I pay my bills, for example? We worry about our children. We worry about work. We worry. We worry about, I don't know, for me, it's actually little things. And yes, I understand you need money to live because we can't live from air. But what I'm saying, what I'm telling you is stop worrying, because the worrying is only in your mind. Okay? It's like this. You have a thought, a worrying thought. Okay? And that creates a feeling in your body. Anxious. You maybe get a knot in your stomach. Your chest tightens up. You kind of walk around with your shoulders pulled up into your ears. And that creates tension in your body. And from that, you start getting more thoughts about how worried you are. Then you maybe start to worry about your body. Do you see the connection? Thought, feeling, thought. So it's like a circle. It just goes round. And your thoughts create so much. Not just negative. I mean, you can imagine, okay? You can sit and you can imagine things happening. You can see things happening. And you can create with your thoughts. And so your thoughts are amazing. And what you create, you can also uncreate, because you are the creator. And if you create something in your life, let's say you create stress in your life, then you can uncreate it, you can undo it. And so the lack of trust in your life, which can be the trust in yourself or trust in others, or trust that when something happens, it's meant to be, because there is a lesson in that, both positive and negative. So if something positive happens to you, trust in that, enjoy it, go with the flow. And God, there's so many thoughts in my head at the moment. The trust you must have in yourself and in what is happening in your life gives you strength. If you trust, it will give you strength, and you won't have to worry. Because we do go around worrying for nothing. I mean, have you ever experienced, for example, you worry about that? This has actually happened to me. You worry about money. Okay, I'm paying maybe this month I haven't done so much work. And so my pay isn't that high. So I can barely pay all my bills apart from one. And that one bill worries me. Okay, I go around and I go, well, I've got to call them and tell them I haven't got the money this month. And so you go around worrying about that. And you get more and more anxious because your thoughts are just going wild. What if they say I have to pay? What do I do then? How can I get more money? How can I, what can I do? Blah, 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 blah. Your mind, your head is just spinning. Your thoughts are just going round in circles. And so you take courage and you make that phone call. And you speak to this beautiful woman. And she's calm. And she tells you all you need to know. Okay, yes, I owe money, for example, but it helped me. They come up with a solution and how I can actually pay. I got a few more months, maybe I got a few more months to be able to pay. I can divide the payment. And imagine having made that phone call, you thank this lady who helped you, who made you see clearer and actually come up with a solution that resonates in you, that makes you feel your feelings actually become calm. And your mind, your head, your thoughts stop spinning. Do you see this? Can you feel this? Have you ever experienced this? And so you hang up the phone and you're like, yeah, that wasn't so bad. What did I worry about? You get it? You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. And let me tell you this, when you stop worrying and when you start having trust in your life, in situations, then this is what happens. What I just explained to you, this phone call, that happens. You get a solution. And it's not that bad. And you feel relieved. You feel light. You feel happy. You want to dance and sing and yay. So when you start trusting and know that things happened for a reason, then it's easy. Living is easy. And I just got a feeling of that's how it's supposed to be. Living is supposed to be easy. And when you tap into this trust, this inside of you, when you do the process of learning how to trust every single day, in every situation that you come across, you use your trust in this. You use the trust in the universe, that there is a plan for you. And when you have that, and when you know that within you, then life becomes easy. And that is the best part of your life, an easy life. Then you can start. You can start your creations in this life, no matter how old you are. Start now. Start trusting. And how do you get there then? How do you get to this trusting? It's difficult because you are going to question situations, feelings, thoughts. You are going to question, but that is a good thing, because in this questioning, in this searching, then you will find that you will grow even more. You will find, God, I've got so many feelings connected to this, but it's hard to explain the feelings that I have. It's just a feeling of calm. It's just a feeling of knowing. Have you ever been there? In your job, maybe you've known how to do certain things. Well, it's exactly the same in the trust. You know universe has got your back. And if you experience tough times, well, there is a lesson in that. There is a process for you to tap into and to do to heal, to learn, to grow, to expand. And you should see this as a beautiful thing. You should not see this as, oh God, they should kick me in the nuts again, or my colleague or my friend did this or said that. Don't take it personally, because it's not. It can never be personal if you don't allow it. So have trust that this is not yours. Have trust when you talk to someone and you bring up something that's difficult to talk about, maybe an issue between two friends or two co-workers or partner. Maybe your partner and you are having issues. Have trust in your ability to find out what that is. What is that issue you are going through? What is happening to you? And yes, it is an inside job. I mean, it's your inner self that needs to do this work, that needs to go through this process of knowing what trust is and feeling it. This is all about you. Nobody else. Never ever put blame on anybody else. Never ever judge another person, because you don't know anything. The more you think you know, the less you actually know. And that means being open to people and have trust in them. And okay, so you trust in a person. Let's say you trust a person with your secret, or with with your words. You say something, you tell a person about something, and it comes out that this person actually gone to another person and talked about this. So your secret that you have told has been spilled. Okay, now, yes, you might feel disappointed. But why do you feel disappointed? Why is it such a big deal for you? Because you trusted in this person. You trusted this person with your words, with your secrets. Then maybe you should, no, not maybe, to know. Oh, there are so many things I can say about this, because we all have experienced this disappointment in others. And what I have learned from that is, do your inside job. Don't share with everybody. Understand why you share with certain people. What makes you share? For example, I am in a relationship and I have so much trust in this man. It's incredible. I trust him with my life. I mean, literally, I trust him. And what that has, how did it become that trust? Okay, and this is not only partnership or you know, this is also a friendship. This also goes into any friendships. Communication. Oh, communication is the word, and that is something that I have learned big time, and that is something that started our relationship. The relationship I've been in for 10 years now is communication. We started off talking. It started off just, I don't know, trusting. And it just came so natural. But the thing is, right, I have trust in people, but I also have very good feeling about people. I know who I can trust. So by doing this inside work within myself, the inside is always about you. By having done that and still doing it, I learned how to feel if there is a person I can trust or not. And another thing, a very important thing, is to understand why you need to share. Why do you feel the need to share certain things or tell people certain things? Why? And the people that can't keep a secret or can't keep I don't know, it doesn't have to be a secret that you share. It just can be when I talk to people, if I don't want something to go further, then I don't tell. I don't say anything. It's as simple as that. And I always think about, why do I say this to this person? I am very... Most of the time, I am off balance, sometimes as well, because I get influenced, I get pulled in these negative or these low energies. But when I'm in a high energy, nothing can touch me. And that's what I mean by doing the inner work, because you get to a point where you don't feel the need to share everything, because not everybody needs to know everything about you. I don't see the point in that. Share with the people that you really feel something for, and don't take it so hard. Don't take it too hard when people come at you. Do your inner work and you will find peace. Don't be disappointed in people, because that comes from something. When you let people get to you, when you get disappointed with people, or you have expectations of other people, then that comes from something. Can it be your childhood? Can it be, probably is, or life, you know, ancestors or something that has been given to you by your ancestors, that has not been cleared in your previous lives, for example. But here and now, you got so much potential and so much strength to make sure that you pull your weight in a good way. You have the responsibility to make sure that you live the life that you want to lead, and don't let people get to you, because that is an unbalance in you. So if you don't trust in people, then your excuse might be, well, oh, I don't trust in people, and I've been hurt before, and I've got a hard time trusting people. I mean, you can come up with so many excuses that will keep you from trusting again. And the thing is, right, listen to this. The thing is, do you trust yourself then? Is it you that you do not trust? What is it in you that creates this untrusty feeling and thoughts? Exciting stuff, huh? I find this fascinating. I hope I've explained it okay. And also, it can be very difficult to do this work or start this process yourself. So get help, and get help from someone who is living, how should I put it? Personally, if I go to someone and get help, I want to know and I want to feel that this person is living exactly the way that this person is teaching. Otherwise, it's fake, okay? So if you say, like me, I absolutely adore, love. Your heart is the way to go. It must be the way to go, because there is no other part of your body that can do the work that you can actually feel. And when you open up your heart, then that is love. I'm just doing it quickly here now, because love is such a broad word and broad broad feelings and thoughts, and I mean, it's massive, but it's just the one thing is that it is joyful. Okay, I kind of lost myself here now, what I was going to say. But okay, no, I'm back. So when you go to someone who, if you need help with opening up or starting a process within you, no matter what it's about, if it's about trust, if it's about letting go, whatever it's about, go to a person. It doesn't have to be a psychologist, you know. There are plenty of good people out there. Go to a private person. Go to someone who holds classes in opening up your hearts, or, you know, look around, Google. Don't just stick to the tradition, not the traditional. Don't stick to, as I say, psychologists. They might be very, very good. Go to a coach, for example. A coach can be excellent in helping you forward, because you got to go deep within yourself. You have to understand yourself. So when you search for someone to help you, go to a person who actually is living what he or she is teaching. If you go to someone who lives in love, for example, then you will only get that. You will only get the positive energies from love. You will not get the negative energies. You will get the positive, the high energies of love, which is a very high energy, which can break through anything if you allow it. So go out and find someone for you. Because there are so many around the world nowadays that can help you via Zoom. Internet is a fantastic connection point, because it doesn't have to be someone. You don't have to go to a person physically. It's nice though. I like that. I like the contact of meeting, because there's so much else that can be involved then. Well, that's just me, but I've done things over the telephone as well, which is fine. It works. Okay? So trust in yourself. Start the process of trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself, because in that you will become free. You will become light and happy, and you will not worry about little things. You will not worry about things at all, because there's nothing to worry about. Because when you worry, that is a very low energy, and that will create something not so high then. That will create to worry will create a feeling in your body, and it's just like a circle. It will just go round and round and round in your head, in your body. And so stop worrying is my suggestion, and start living in trust. Yes, those are my words to you. Live in love, live in trust, and enjoy your life. Enjoy it. You are here to enjoy, not to just work hard, save up money, get married, get a house, have children. That is not the only thing that's in your life. There's so much more you can do. You can do all those things if you want, but why do you want them? Okay, I'm just rambling on here, but I'm gonna round off. So please listen to my words and feel them and get to know yourself, because that's the only way to move forward and move to a place of happiness, true happiness, deep happiness from your heart. Thank you for watching, and please comment. And if you need to get hold of me, contact me. I've also got please comment and get in touch with me that way. Okay? If you have any questions, or if you want me to go deeper into a specific subject, then I'm happy to go there. I'll do my best. If you like my thinking and way of being. So yeah, comment, 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 and share. Please share to your friends, and hopefully I'll get to meet you one day. I do, whether it's on internet or live. Then, well, feel free to contact me. Take care, and I love you all deeply. Sat Nam.